Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So I've been working on this vintage G.I. Joe lot that I got in for about a week now, and I finally got everything pretty much repaired and cleaned up, so I got it all ready to display. So let's take a look at this epic 1982-1983 G.I. Joe collection. So welcome into my channel. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe for more great toy videos, 80s, 90s, nostalgic videos, and things of that nature. Yeah, I got everything laid out. This is as close to playing with toys as I get. It's putting it all out on a display. I got it right here down on the floor. So I'm going to showcase this lot that was pretty much, it was 90%, 95%, 1982, 1983 G.I. Joe stuff. With the exception of a couple pieces that were like 1984. So let's take a look at these awesome toys. All right, real quick, I haven't cleaned it all up and got it ready yet, but other stuff. I got parts for the 1983 base here. Pretty good parts here. Then the G.I. Joe Manta sail was there. I haven't assembled that. And then I ended up with a lot of extra parts and accessories like weapons and stuff like that for figures that weren't there. And I got all the file cards for pretty much everybody, and that I'm going to show you, and even some extra file cards, so that was pretty cool. All right, here we go, guys. Here's the lot. All right, I think I got everything in the shot here. So we got a bunch of vehicles and a bunch of awesome figures from 1982, 1983. Got some straight arm Joes in here, and I got it all cleaned up. This is all, it's all going into my collection. It's nothing I had too, so that was what makes it epic. And there's some pretty good pieces in here, so we'll go over them. All right, let's go through the front row first. Right there we got the Cobra the Enemy, original Cobra the Enemy. He was missing his gun, unfortunately. So, but he's in great condition. So we got that guy. Then we got Ace. Sky Striker had some parts. I didn't have a Sky Striker in the lot, but we had Ace and some parts for the Sky Striker. So that's cool. And Ace is in really good condition. Got his helmet and everything. 1983 Ace, pretty neat. Then we got a 1982 short fuse. He was unfortunately one of the figures that was broken. He's got a broken right thumb missing. Other than that, he's great and complete. So if I can just find a replacement arm, I'm in business. Really nice short fuse. Here's an awesome one. We got the 1983 Cobra Commander, complete with gun. Great condition. Everything's looking good on him. Only very minor paint scuffs or anything like that. So really awesome figure. Really happy to have that one. That was one of my prize pieces from the lot. 1983 Cobra Commander, really cool. Then we got the 1983 version. Oh yeah, the Cobra the Enemy was a 1983 as well. So they were 1983s for the Cobra and the Cobra Officer here. He's complete with his gun. Great condition. So Cobra Officer looking good. Then we got a 1982 straight arm rock and roll. Great condition. Missing his gun though. That was one of the figures that was missing a gun. That's too bad, because that one's kind of a trickier one to get with the bipod and everything. So otherwise the figure I'm very happy with. Nice rock and roll. Here's another one I really enjoy. Really cool. Major Blood. He's nice and complete with his backpack and his gun, and he looks in really great condition. 1983 Major Blood. I'm really proud of that figure. I'm proud of the whole lot, but certain ones really get my adrenaline going. Then we had a 1982 straight arm Stalker. Unfortunately, he's the other one that was had a little damage. He has a broken right thumb as well. And then I, like an idiot, the reason why I have him on a stand differently is because I accidentally broke his foot trying to put him on one of these stands. I can't believe I did that. I feel so bad about doing that. But all is not lost since it's the foot that's broken. you can get a replacement foot or legs and harvest the foot off of it, and then I can get a replacement right arm. So hopefully I can make a nice complete 1982 straight arm stalker. Got his weapon and everything, so something I'll be working on. And then there's a nice 1982 straight arm breaker here, complete. It's got his headset, his helmet, his backpack, and everything. So that's a really awesome figure. All right, next to last in the main row, we got Destro, and man, I love this figure. Complete with his gun and his backpack. He looks so awesome with that back metal head. They really did Destro right the first time. That's a great figure. Growing up, I had a later edition of Destro, and he's not hardly as good as this one. And then finally on the big row here, the only figure that was from 1984 that wasn't from 1983 or 1982 is the Hooded Cobra Commander. He's complete with his gun too, and he's in great condition, but that's pretty cool, the mail-away Cobra Commander. Happy to see that in the lot, but he is, in fact, the only figure that was not from 1982 or 1983. All right, we'll look at some of the accessory stuff around here and more figures. Here's a 1983 Tripwire over here, complete, great looking condition. I love the way that figure looks. You're going to be hearing that common theme. And I think this is another 1984 item, but it was in the lot and absolutely complete. We got the mortar defense unit. It's got all the stuff, the 2 ammo cans, the fuel drum, the explosives, all 10 sandbags, and 2 stands. Pretty neat. Then hiding back here, we had the original, this is actually a 1983 Grunt, complete. His gun did have a little bit of, was starting to break off where the receiver connects to the barrel, so I did glue it back, but other than that, I mean, actually my glue job worked out really good, and so that gun looks good. So got a complete 1983 Grunt, looking great. All right, over here, this is I snuck in this Mobat tank. It was not part of my lot, so I scored this lot for 450 bucks, and I think it's worth 3 times the price if you were to sell it all on eBay. And by the way, if you want to check out more of eBay selling type stuff, I have another channel, Radical Reseller. I'll leave the link in the description, where I actually busted this lot out for the first time and made a big video about it and stuff, and went over how much the stuff like sells for on eBay. Personally, right now I'm not selling this stuff because I love it, but if you're interested in more like more of that hobby, because that's my other hobby, and it complements collecting very well, because you can sell stuff that you don't need for your collection and get more money to buy stuff that you do want for your collection. Anyways, so I got my 1982 Mobat tank down here because I got Steeler was in the lot. So I got Steeler, now I got a complete Mobat tank, 1983 Steeler, and he's looking awesome. He's got everything. He's got his helmet with his goggles or whatever those are, and his Uzi. That was a great figure, 1983 Steeler. So I put the Mobat tank in here because he definitely fits with the theme of 1982, 1983 Joe. All right, next we had the 1983 Wolverine tank with CoverGirl. Had all the 12 missiles. CoverGirl is in great condition. The Wolverine's in great condition. It's just missing that piece that I guess a lot of people are missing, the rope. So got an awesome Wolverine tank set for the collection. Let me cover these 3 guys real quick. All 3 pack rats were in the lot. We got the missile system pack rat there. We got the flamethrower unit, and we got the machine gun unit. And I don't know if you can see it down there. Maybe you can. Yeah, but all 3 little remotes for those pack rats were there. So how lucky can I be, man? Well, I better be a little bit lucky. I paid $450 for this lot. But I think anybody who has any idea on the price points of some of this stuff, we'll figure out that I think I got a pretty good deal. All right, let me cover Doc right there. I got a complete Doc in this lot, 1983, complete with his little mortar system, his helmet, and his gurney's there. But I did have to repair one of the little forks on the end of the gurney, so had to glue one back. But otherwise, he's pretty good. Oh, here's a cool one. The missile defense unit with Hawk. Hawk has his visor and everything. The missile defense unit's complete. It's got the launch unit with the stand, and it even has the little flimsy plastic string that attaches it to the unit. All 3 missiles. That's a sweet one with Hawk. Hawk is an awesome figure too. even though he doesn't come with any weapon to defend himself other than the missiles. All right, over here on the corner, we'll cover what was, I guess, the most valuable figure. We got the glider, the Cobra Viper pilot for the glider. Great condition. Again, look at that Cobra symbol right there. Bam. So there he is. No breakage on him. There is mild discoloration on this figure, you know, but hey, I'm happy. I got me a semi-rare figure out of the deal, so pretty cool. Cobra Viper pilot. And then I had two other artillery style units. We had the Hurricane back there, Hurricane machine gun unit, and the Flak machine gun unit there. Oops, I forgot the chair. Okay, there's the chair. It actually had a little broken tab on the bottom. It was like one of the only vehicle type items that was broken, so that's an easy fix, but I have it complete, got everything there. And then yeah, the Hurricane back there complete as well. And then we had the more old school one. We got the HAL laser unit. Nice conditions. Got the everything. Got the computer panel on it. It's got its front little stabilizer. And then we even have Grand Slam there, complete with Grand Slam. He's a 1983 Grand Slam with has his visor and everything. Great looking figure. So nice and complete there. All right, here's an awesome one. Okay, I added in. Here's another thing I added in. I added the extra HISS-Tank driver because I had gotten him from another lot before. So there was a HISS-Tank in this lot, great condition. Everything's looking good on it, including the glass shield, the front windshield. Had a really nice HISS-Tank driver. I don't know if you can see it in there, but he has a flawless Cobra symbol. Yeah, look at that Cobra symbol. That's the one that came with the lot. Very nice. And then in that thrift store run, I got lucky with another HISS-Tank driver that has a really nice Cobra symbol as well. It had a little rusty screws, but well, actually all my figures that I've been getting have had rusty screws, so that's no big deal. But nice HISS-Tank, and now I got two drivers, so it looks cool with the two HISS-Tank drivers, I think. Then we had the G.I. Joe Polar Battle Bear. It is complete, but I think I mean, because of the yellowing, I cleaned it up as best I could. I could try to de-yellow it, but other than the yellowing, it's nice. But I guess it's probably the worst conditioned vehicle out of the whole thing because of the yellowing. Because everything is pretty nice, to be honest with you. All right, moving on. We had that 1980, I'm going to say 1983 Vamp, just because Clutch is actually a 1983. There he is, complete. But nice Vamp Jeep with Clutch. Got the gun, got the two gas cans in the back. Looking pretty good. I thought that was complete, but I think it does have a steering wheel. So I think I'm missing the steering wheel, so something I didn't realize at first. But then yeah, Clutch is a great looking figure too, complete with his helmet. Great condition. So that's so awesome. All right, next to last, sort of, probably, I mean, I don't know. The Dragonfly is awesome, but I was really happy to get this APC here. I think it might be my favorite vehicle from the lot. Very good condition APC. I can't see hardly anything wrong with it at all, other than it had some dust on it. Great condition, everything, and it has both seatbelts inside and the steering wheel. It's 100% complete, completely unbroken. Outstanding condition APC. I guess I can pop it off. Yeah, I just laid the seatbelts down there in the middle, but yep, got everything. Nice. All right, last but definitely not least, we got the Dragonfly, and it's looking pretty good. I got it cleaned up as best as I could. I'm trying to be really careful. It was pretty grimy, but there we go. We got a Dragonfly. It does have one damaged part on it, but we got I'll show you that. It's not on the vehicle itself, but it's on one of the accessories, so we're good. Easy to replace. But there's Wild Bill, nice condition. So he was in there too. And let me pull this Dragonfly out and we'll check it out. Yeah, so really nice Dragonfly. Once I got it cleaned up, it's got the stable non-moving guns on the front. This is the part that was damaged. The peg that connects to this rail is broken and missing. But it doesn't matter because those hoses, the hoses that attach to the hull of the vehicle, if that's what you call it, keep it where it needs to be. So it's actually not too bad at all. Even without the peg, it seems like it's not really significant. It seems like it doesn't matter. So if I wanted to make it more perfect and complete, I could get a replacement. But I got all the missiles, and okay, here's the action feature. Working great. There's the other side. Decals were in pretty good shape and everything. Got the winch and everything. All the missiles on that side. Windshield looks good too. Very happy. Alright, now I got to see about getting this stuff on my shelf. But it was fun to put it out here in its own collection right now. Very proud of this collection. It was very fun to get it all cleaned up and put together, and to see it all kind of together in its 1982, 1983 glory. So I hope you enjoyed that. Alright, here we go. And I'm out of room already. I got another shelf on the bottom I could free up. But